guys, so this is a very impromptu video. Some things that I do, I don't show all the time because obviously, you know, you want to be private in some of what you do in life, but we're living in unusual times, let's say, very, very strange times. And I think what stands out above anything and everything else is kindness. I think it's very good to be a generous person, just as long as no one is manipulating you and making you do things you're uncomfortable with. So, you know, giving money away, an act of kindness for a community, finding someone in your town who may, need their bills paid, things like that. I don't really see a lot of people do that anymore. And, I don't think it's good to showboat regarding the types of things that people do, but I do think it's good to inspire. And so I wanted to show you guys really quickly what me and my brother and my sister used to do when we went to church. Only the difference is that today's a Friday. I'm going to go shopping very soon, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a bunch of fun ingredients and we're going to make some fun things, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop them off at Kids Club. And Kids Club is something that I love doing here and there. It's not something I've committed to full time, but basically Kids Club is where the church opens like a little play center for about 2 hours, and they get story time and they get stories from the Bible, and then we play games, and it gives parents time to like finish off things that they need to do while the kids are being taken care of by us. And it's something that is definitely a benefit to the community. Now, what they don't know is that I am going to surprise them today with these fun cookie things that I'm about to make. So, I want you guys to sort of get an insight into giving back and how fun it is, and the joy that one gets out of it and the joy that the children get out of it. So I hope you guys like this, and I want to do a post like this maybe once every now and then so people can see like the joys of giving and how fun it is, and it's good to give back. Hello ladies and gentlemen and children, welcome to another episode of The Messy Kitchen. When my brother and I were really little, we used to pretend that like we were, because our kitchen really was messy. This kitchen is actually not too bad. Our kitchen was really messy, and that's what we used to pretend to play The Messy Kitchen. Alright, so I bought a container so I can take it to the children, and the most important thing, because of COVID, you need to make sure that with churches that you are putting things in individual packaging. So I've got some Ziploc bags. Licorice, the most important I would say for this is Smarties. Jelly beans, this is the most important thing, okay? This. Marie Arnott's biscuits and icing sugar. Alright, let's go. Okay, so this is a far better view. You don't have to see my face without makeup, and there's not much going on up here, so we're safe. Now, when we were little, we used to do this for church functions. So what we're going to do is, now, I'm not, obviously everyone knows I'm not like a cook or anything like that. So I'm going to play this by ear. This is all guesswork because I haven't done this in years. Hang on, let me open that. Okay, so this is the icing sugar. I'll just use scissors. Okay, it goes everywhere. It goes everywhere. Okay, so icing sugar. Okay, so let us do, how much? 1, 2, let's do 3 big of these spoons. Okay. I need a peg. Okay, and now How much water? Alright, how much water should we use? Let's just put a tiny bit in. Okay. Wow, okay, so I'm gonna need more sugar for sure, but right now this will, I think, do. Alright, we'll keep the water to the side. Now what I'm putting in today is not a whole lot of money, it's more time and effort that I'm putting in today. But that's the point of paying it forward. Sometimes people don't have money, but you might be able to give something in the way of someone, you know, giving someone a ride. Today I'm giving to the church, to the parents who need their children taken care of, and to the children. All right, so now we open these Vickies. We're going to use all of them. All right, see that? Very plain Vicki. So now what we do is bit of icing, more, okay, so that has icing on it, see? Okay, so now we open the packet of Smarties. I hope to God, I really hope to God, yes, okay, great. All right, took the Smarties out. Let's do 2 eyes that are blue. Let's do some jelly beans. Let's do a yellow mouth and licorice. This is not the licorice that we had as children, so it's not going to be as good. I'm going to cut it there. Alright, so eyebrow, eyebrow, and let's give him a nose. Cut this one in half. Done! Alright, let's have a look. And I'm just going to make a bunch of these. Ah! I'm going to make a bunch of these. This guy's going to be... Alright, I'm going to pop it over here and let it dry. I just wanted to explain that I didn't make the sugar thick enough, so it's thicker now. It's way thicker now, so it's not seeping through like it was earlier. So yeah. So now what we can do is like that, and we can add, how about, oh, actually, that could be perceived as something bad. Aryan. Look, I made a little Jewish one. Look at the mess that it leaves. But what I do remember is these were the best times when we were little with my Sunday school. It's fun to do, it's fun to make, and you could probably do it with children. And look, there's a little Trumpy down there waiting on me. Okay, so the fun part's over. You know, putting it together is super fun, but in saying that the fun part's over, I should also say that I won't be there with the kids. I'm catching up with a girlfriend, but hopefully I get some awesome footage of them appreciating it. So let's bag them up. Uh-huh. So what do you reckon? Do you reckon the kids will love him?
I think the kids will absolutely adore them. They're just brilliant.
Yeah.
Just fantastic.
So I'm really pleased. She's really happy with the smiley face biscuits, and she's gonna take some photos and let me know later how the kids felt about it. And I'm super excited. I wish I could be there with them. This is just a tiny little pay it forward. Like, I would like to do something much bigger, but I was happy to spend my Friday doing this. It was not an issue. So yeah.